Come back to Yirara.
You ready?
Hello, this is Kate.
Hi Kate, it's Paula here from Sport and Rec. How are you?
Hi Paula, I'm good, thank you. How about yourself?
Yeah, I'm good. I've got some good news for you today, Kate.
What's that?
You have the job.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm so excited. So, when can I start?
Tuesday, 8:30. How does that suit?
Perfect. Look forward to seeing you then.
See you then, Kate. Bye.
Thank you again. Bye.
Who was that?
That was Paula from Sport and Rec.
Oh, really?
I got the job.
Oh, I mean,
I'm so excited.
good. Congratulations for you, but
Thank you.
they called me the other day. I didn't get the job.
Oh, I'm kind of sorry to hear that, but you kind of were late and weren't dressed very well for an interview.
Yeah, I got my hair cut and everything. I was so excited for the job. I probably should have cut my hair and wore something better.
Something decent
Yeah.
that didn't have holes and everything.
Yeah.
And not been doing that so late, so you turned up late.
Yeah. Maybe I can try and get a hold of him and see if I can do it again.
No harm in trying.
Yeah,
Give it a go.
I will.
All right, awesome. All right, I'm going to go and tell Mum.
Oh, have fun.
Hi, Paula.
Oh, hi Kate. How are you?
Good, thank you.
I've been looking forward to your arrival today.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Excellent. Do you want to come through with me and we'll go see Jed, the trainer?
Yeah, no worries.
It's so great to have you here. I'm so looking forward to you coming and joining. Yeah.
Okay.
Jed's been one of our coaches here for several years now. So we're really excited to have you part of the team. You're gonna
Thank
work
you.
great.
Looking forward to it.
Sorry to interrupt. Hi,
Hey,
Jed.
good, how are you?
Yeah, good. Jed, this is Kate. Kate, this
Hi.
is Jed.
Kate, pleased
Nice
to
to
meet
meet
you. Yeah, welcome.
Thank
to my
you.
coaching program.
And Jed will be training you today. So,
Awesome.
Awesome.
Guys, I'll leave you with it.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Kate. Okay, Kate, you got a racket? Do you want to grab a racket?
Yep.
Yeah,
No worries.
great. Come over, Kate. Kate, I'd like to introduce you to Anthony. Hello. And to Shane.
Hi.
This is Kate. So we're gonna have Kate join in. All right. So let's just keep doing what we're doing, and so feel free to hit it to myself or Kate now, and we'll just keep blocking the ball back to you. Remember, keep swinging up on those forehands. Here we go. Good, Kate. Yours. Great work. Bad luck. Here we go. Ready again.
Little bit high.
Ready again. That's right. You can volley it if you want, Kate. That's what I'm doing. Good. So just blocking it back to Shane. Yours, Kate. Bad luck. Bad luck. Working together as a team. That's good, Kate. Here we go. Your turn. Good. Ready now, Kate. Oh, good. Can you get Anthony? Try and get it to Kate this time. Good, Kate. Yours. Oh, great volley. Well done. Yours again, Kate. Oh, bad luck. Okay, so just small swings, Kate. We're just trying to block them back to these fellas.
Hi, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. This week's worksheet is about teamwork. Leave a comment on our YouTube and our Facebook page, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Welcome. So glad that you could join us to hear the most exciting part of the Easter story. The good news that Jesus is alive. He is risen.
Thank you, Chris. It's great to be able to talk to you all today. Let's pray together, please. Dear Lord, we thank you for this day, and we thank you that even though we're not together, that we can share in this way. We look forward to being back together, and we ask that you would keep us safe until then. In Jesus' name, Amen.
The final panel on Ruth's artwork has 3 crosses. Jesus died on the cross, but he did not stay dead. He came alive again. The cross is empty. Let's read the story that can be found in Matthew 28 and in Luke 24. Jesus was crucified. After he died, Pilate allowed a man called Joseph to take the body down from the cross to bury it. Joseph wrapped Jesus' body in a linen cloth and put it in a new tomb. Then he rolled a large rock in front of the tomb to close it. The high priest and Pharisees remembered that Jesus had said he would rise from the dead after 3 days. The high priest was afraid the disciples would steal the body and then say that Jesus was alive. Pilate sent guards to watch the tomb so this would not happen. On Sunday, at dawn, some women thought they would visit Jesus' tomb. On the way, there was an earthquake. Then an angel of the Lord appeared and rolled the stone away. The guards were so scared they fell to the ground. The women arrived at the tomb. They found the stone rolled away. They could not find Jesus' body. They saw an angel who said to them, "Do not be afraid. Jesus is alive." The women told the disciples what they had seen. The disciples did not believe what they said. Peter and John ran to the tomb to see for themselves if Jesus truly was alive. When they got to the tomb, all they could find was the linen cloth. They were very surprised. That evening, 2 disciples were walking from Jerusalem to Emmaus. They were talking about what had happened to Jesus. They met another man walking on the road. They did not recognize who he was. Late in the evening, the 3 men reached Emmaus. The disciples asked the man to stay the night with them. Before they ate dinner, the man prayed, broke the bread, and gave them something to eat. Straight away they knew it was Jesus. At that moment, Jesus left them. The 2 men hurried back to Jerusalem to share the good news with the other disciples. Jesus suddenly came among them. Everyone was surprised and afraid. But Jesus said, "Do not be afraid. Look at the scars in my hands and feet. It really is me, not someone else." The disciples were so happy to know that Jesus was alive. While you've been away, there have been some butterflies around. Butterflies are a great symbol of Easter. A butterfly emerging from the cocoon is a symbol of metamorphosis, a big word that means change, transformation, new life and hope. A symbol for Easter. How did you celebrate Easter in your community? Perhaps you can send us a message about Easter in your community, or draw a picture and send it through to us. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, take care and remember that Jesus lives. Jesus lives in you.
Okay, let's do a test. 3, 2.
Welcome to Monday morning. It's a bright and sunny day.
Scene 2.
Take one.
3, 2.
Let's have a look at the first panel. Be like us. He can be the caretaker, the one to look after the earth.
Settings, Miss Andrea.
The stress.
Wada, welcome back.
Today's word of the day is
Merne, meaning food.
so have a go at saying
Merne, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Merne.
Merne. Merne.
Hello guys, and welcome back. We're continuing talking a bit more about change, and we're just going to refresh your memory. So do you remember the example yesterday I told you about if you've got a $5 note, but you just want to buy something that costs you $2? We would work out this sum. Now we could either do it on our fingers, or we could try to do it in our heads. We would do 5, take away 2, and how much did that give us? Do you guys remember? Yeah, it gave us $3. Now it's really important that we do these sums because it makes sure that we get the correct change and nobody cheats us out of our money. Let's do another example. Say I'm going to the shops and I want to buy some drinks for me and all my mates. I know that one can of Coke is going to cost me $2. And so I decide I'm going to buy 3 cans of Coke. So in my head, I know that I'm going to be needing 2 plus 2 plus $2. How many dollars does that equal altogether? 2 plus 2 and then plus 2 more. Gives me 6. So I know in total I'm going to need $6. I don't have $6 exactly, but I do have a $10 note, which means that I'll have enough. So I go to the shop, I get my 3 Cokes, and then when I'm cashing out to the cash register lady, I give her the $10 note. Now, what if that cash register lady says that I don't get any change back? Would she be telling me the truth? Does all my Cokes cost $10? How much does it cost? It costs $6. Good job. So, how would I work out how much change I need to get back? The exact same way we worked it out here. We would be doing a taking away sum. So, our total, the total note of paper I've given her is $10, so I would write it here. $10. And then I would do this symbol, which means take away. And then, how much does all my Cokes actually cost? How much did I say? Yeah, it costed $6. So I would do 10, take away 6. Anybody know how much that is? You can do it in your head, or if you don't know how, you have 10 here, and you take away 6 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What number am I left with? Number 4, which means the change that I need to get is $4. Now that lady, she could either give me 2 $2 note coins, like this one, for $4, or she could give me a $2 coin and 2 $1 coins. Or another simple way that she might give me is she might give me 4 $1 coins. But either way, I would need to get $4 back to make sure I got the correct amount of change for what I paid for.
Yeah, g'day. I like to collect currency along with my family. When I say collect currency, we're talking about collecting money from different countries and even money from Australia. Our coin collection probably started with Australian coins. You'll notice that Australia has a lot of different commemorative coins. And then every now and then you'll find in your change you've got a coin from another country. So we started putting them aside, and then once we had a few, we started putting them into albums. And then our collection just went a bit ballistic from there, add to our collection. So you can have a look here, there's overseas, all different countries in the European Economic Union. We've started off with there, and then we've just put them in alphabetically. There's some from Fiji, coins from Hungary. So they've come from all over the world, Japan, so far we've been Europe, Asia. There's some from Solomon Islands, through the Pacific, South Africa. Also started collecting notes after that. You can see here, got one from Brazil, there's European Economic Union, and there's one from Fiji. Because one of the features of Nepal is it's the home of Mount Everest. And as you can see, Mount Everest actually features on their notes. Coin collecting, good fun.
Okay. Good morning, Dan. How are you this morning?
Morning, Mark. Great. Down at the Academy room here, feeling good.
So you work with a lot of our young, up-and-coming superstars. How important is it for them, when they're out shopping, to get the correct change?
Well, it's very important. The thing about change is, and you see it a little bit, that's only 20 cents, chuck that, that's only 5 cents, chuck that. If you were to make a pile of all your 20-cent coins that you got for change throughout the year, you'd have a fair little stack there. If you value the money that you make off your own hard work, and we do have some fellas that are starting to work here at Yirara, doing some Kmart and all that sort of stuff. If you value the money you make, and you value yourself and the hours you're putting into your job, then you got to value the little as well as the big. I always buy my Christmas presents out of the Milo tin. I got one tin where I keep the gold ones, and one tin where I keep the silver ones.
Thank you very much, Dan. And I said I hope they all take on board what you've said.
Thanks, guys. And really, you're valuing yourself if you're valuing your money, because that's your hard work that you put in to make that stuff. So let's keep it.
Yep.
G'day, welcome to another Yirara2u Clontarf segment, Cricket Language.
Great wicket. Yes, yes. We're back on top, fellas. We're back on top here. Hi, fellas.
They're sending in the night watchman.
Oh, look, I played him last year in England. He loves a sweep.
I thought he liked to drive.
Maybe it's both.
Both. Night watchman? Sweep? Drive? What are you doing, mate?
Well, I'm the night watchman, and I'm ready for a big night. And my captain's told me I've got to drive and sweep. So I'll be driving, and I'll be sweeping.
The sweep shot is a cricket shot that batsmen use against slow bowling. It can put them off their line and length, but importantly helps score runs, and played like that. The drive is essentially a run scoring shot, played either on the front foot or the back foot. There are multiple options to drive, onside and offside. The night watchman is a unique position in the batting order in Test cricket. Late in the day, with only a few wickets down, a batting team may decide to protect their top order batsman for the next day's play. So they will send in, if a wicket falls, one of the lower order batsmen, who will take as much strike as possible to protect the other top order batsman till the following day's play. Yep. As we've seen, the English language has lots of words in it that can mean more than one thing. When you add cricket language, it can become quite confusing. The message is, if you haven't understood, ask, whether that be for sport, in the classroom, or at work, or life in general.
Hey, how about a cover drive?
Okay, so today we're just going to be drawing a plant. This is called in art a still life, and what I'm doing here is I'm using my pencil to measure the dimensions of the plant. So I'm just holding my pencil, you can't see, but I'm holding my pencil up to the plant just to see what those measurements are, and I would recommend that you try and do that yourself. And the other thing that I've done here is I have just simplified the shapes of the plant. So when I'm looking at it, I'm just looking for a collection of shapes, and then I can start adding that detail, all of the leaves. So I'm doing this in pen, but you're more than welcome to just use a grey lead pencil. When I'm happy with it, I can rub out those marks. And then I can add my colour. So when I look at a plant, you'll notice that all of the colours of the leaves are often not the same colour, but they're different shades of green. And that's what I'm trying to do here. Use a few different shades of green to make my plant look more realistic. So you might want to try this. I'm using pastels, but you can just use colour pencil. And the last thing that I'm going to do here is look for the negative space. This is something that we'll be talking about a little bit more in future episodes, but the negative space is the space around and in between the leaves. So I'm filling in that negative space. And some final detail, and then I'm finished.
afternoon, you lovely mob of people. How are you doing? Having a good time out there in community? We really do miss you this side of town. Today's lesson, we're just going to continue with our descriptive writing. We're going to continue describing things. And today, we are going to be describing animals. Now, Miss Katie used a list of words. Let's have a look at the list of words. She had beautiful, fast, thorny, small, colorful, spiky, and furry. Lovely words, fantastic words. But how do we use it with animals? Which animal matches what? I chose 4 animals. Now every time you're going to see the list of words and you need to see if you can match some of the words with the animal that I chose. Now the first animal I chose was a butterfly. Now, looking at the list of words, which words do you think will match the butterfly? Do you want to give it a go? Exactly. Now, if you've chosen colorful and beautiful, thumbs up. Well done. The butterfly is colorful and beautiful. Let's look at animal number 2. It's an animal you know. You've seen it a lot when you've gone to Desert Park. It is a thorny devil. Oops. I gave away one word. Thorny. Which other word do you think sounds the same as thorny? Let's have a look at the list of words. Spiky. Well done. So, your little animal is thorny and is spiky. Next animal I chose was a monkey. Let's look at the monkey. Which words from our list can we choose? Is it big or small? Definitely a small animal. Let's look at the covering of the monkey. Does it have lots of fur or little fur? Definitely a lot of fur, which means it is a furry animal. So it is a small, furry monkey. Well done, people. We've got one more animal and one more word that we did not use. So which word did we not use? Look at the list. Exactly. Fast. We have not used the word fast. So, which animal do you think I chose? A snail, perhaps? A tortoise, perhaps? No? They're not fast? Okay, right. I chose a cheetah. Wow, very fast animal. So, we had our butterfly, which was colorful and beautiful. We had our monkey, which is furry and small. We had our thorny devil, which is thorny and spiky. And we have our cheetah, which is very fast. Have a wonderful time working on describing your own animal. And I hope you enjoy the rest of our unit on descriptive writing. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Good morning. Welcome back to Yirara.